Good morning, world. We have our brand new, spanking, brand new, beautiful little bow that we made yesterday. Forgot to show you. We have a load of eggs. Another one. The problem is, in this game, there is absolutely nothing to do with eggs. So, it's not as exciting as it sounds. First thing I need to do really quickly is just sort out this starving situation you can see on the screen. Because we're off to do a little bit of hunting today. While I'm doing that, I'm going to light a cigarette. That's fine. Right. What are we hunting? Today, we are going to go hunting. Oh, look, chicken. Oh, look, 2 chickens. We're not hunting chickens, don't worry. But we'll try and catch this one because I could do another bloody... Whoa, loads of chickens. This must be their time of day. Come here, come here, come here. Not getting too close to that bloody raider camp. Yay! Where's he gone? You see, this is my issue with this. If a chicken disappears from view, it's gone. It despawns. And that annoys me, because I just want to turn around and catch him, and I can't. Right. There is the raider camp. Why am I here? Well, basically because... You remember, if you saw it, at the end of the last episode... I'm not that good a name, is the problem. At the end of the last episode, we got attacked by a pair of raiders. So wish I could use this bow. Ugh. We got attacked by a pair of raiders. Now, I think, and I could be wrong, those raiders came from this camp. Broccoli. Okay, we'll take broccoli. We just lost a load of arrows in the process. Oh, here's 2 of them. Yeah, okay, could have been worse. I think they came from this camp, and the reason I think that is because of how close we are to it. Now, if that's the case, then that means there's only a couple of raiders left. So, first things first, we'll just restock this. Yeah, we lost 3 arrows, that's very annoying. They probably went flying over here somewhere. And the funny thing is, it's actually worth trying to find them, but there's usually a bear that hangs around somewhere around the back of this camp, and I don't really fancy getting that close to it. So that's 1 raider down. I don't know what you call them, bandits, raiders, but I call them raiders. Using hunting arrow. There we go. Let's just see who else we can find. I really must increase my accuracy on this. If we manage to take down this camp, and it's a big if, because I frequently die, there's a little surprise waiting for us in that house. Let me be a little bit careful here. I'm trying to bring up my shotgun just in case. There he is. See him? I hate that. Let's try again. Oh, you know, if I could pull off this shot, that'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Ugh. There we go. Now see, normally there are about 4 raiders that patrol out of here. And this is saying to me that those 2 that we killed actually came across to us from here. Now we really need to try and find those arrows because they are very, very expensive in terms of the amount of chickens that died for us to get them. So, we'll just have a really quick scout around. I would have ended up over here somewhere. Well, actually with my shooting, there's a good chance they probably didn't. lodged in that tree? No. I've got a feeling they went flying miles away. They could be anywhere. Well, I'll have a little hunt later, that's not important. But what is important is normally this camp is horrible to take down because of the raiders that are here. But because of that little attack, where we managed to kill 2 of them last time, it's just made our life a lot easier. What's that stick? So, what's the surprise? The surprise in here is they're looking, I would guess, at doing AI companions. There's not a lot you can do with them yet, but this is the first one. I'll make her wait for a minute. 12 gauge ammo, that's lovely. Also here is our first rifle. That can go straight into weapon slot 4. We've got loads of rifle ammo back there, that's perfect. Anything else here? No. So, what were these raiders guarding? These raiders, if we use our crowbar, were guarding a woman called Rachel. Now, booze, beef can, she can wait for a minute, bandage. When we rescue Rachel, so hang on a second. Ugh. Can't get off this screen, hang on. Right. When we rescue Rachel, it gives us some options. It will say to us, do you want her to join your crew? What do you want to do with her? Now, frankly, I don't actually know. Because, as far as I'm concerned, she just takes up space in the cabin, so I don't particularly want her as a member of the crew, but you know, future things to come, there is an option to talk to, we'll come on to that in a minute. So yeah, let's rescue her. Right, proceed. Has been rescued. Will you take her to your camp to join your crew? She's a nurse. Gun trained, sniper, close combat trained. What I find very interesting about this is I've only rescued this woman once before. And last time, this was a woman called Katie, who I think was a soldier. Rachel, this one, was actually up in a tower, which we'll do in another episode. But yeah, we'll rescue Rachel. That's fine. We'll finish stripping this place, and then we'll go back to the camp and see what we can do with her. So I think that's it. That's fine. Right. Oh, backpack upgrade. Thank you very much. See, so that was worth taking down this whole area. It's just a shame I lost so many arrows in the process. I'll have to try and make some more. But anyway, AI companions is a very, very interesting thing to do, or to dabble in this early in the game. So I'm still hunting for these arrows while oh, there's one. It's a very interesting thing to do this early in the game, because it's saying to me that it's something that will be included when this game actually goes full release. So, what can we do with them? Well, not a lot is the answer. I mean, I'm guessing at some point we might be able to, you know, get them to join us on raids, that sort of thing. She'll be around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find her. But at this moment in time, right as it stands now, there are glitches. Okay, now, if I can find, there she is. Right, we can talk to her. Right, so interact. Number 1 is talk. Doesn't do anything. 2 is status and inventory. We can give her things to hold. Okay, that's something we can do. In fact, what I'm going to do really quickly, and this has made absolutely no difference to me whatsoever in this game so far, but you never know, is I'll give her a gun, because I think somewhere around here we got some spares. Where did we get rid of our last spare? Oh, maybe we haven't got any spares. No. Oh well, Rachel, you have to do your own thing. But we can give her a gun. We can give her a melee weapon. And yeah, okay. And you know, we can give her a pistol as well. So the only other thing, and actually to be fair, I haven't tried this, so let me just have a quick try here. The only other thing is we can assign somebody else to make things for us. Okay, now, to make a bottle of water, let's have a look. Assign Rachel. She's now assigned. Task owned by NPC. And I haven't seen an NPC do this. Yeah, fair enough, she's actually making it. Well, I'll end this episode when she actually finally does. But, yeah, so, it's like I say, at the moment, it's nice as a feather in your cap to say, yeah, I rescued the woman, you know, and all that sort of stuff. Is there any actually point to it? Is there? I mean, I could make that bottle myself. It doesn't really bother me, you know? Now, another thing with the AI, this, aside from this room, is only and upstairs is only a one-room place. Now, technically, if we went onto here, it says here no room select. That's simply because there's no rooms that you can ban her from. Okay, but let's say if you had that bigger house that I showed you at the very start, you know, a few hundred yards away, that one's got several rooms. That, it comes up with a map here, and you can choose rooms that she isn't allowed into. Purpose of that, I don't really know. I mean, maybe you want your own bedroom or something like that. I just don't get it. Now, one thing I will do very quickly, because we've got plenty of equipment, is these NPCs have got a massive habit of sleeping on the floor. So, 8 planks, 6 components. So, where did she put that then? Did she have it on her?
Yes.
No. So where did she put that bottle? Oh, it's here, storage. Okay. So okay, that's fair enough. One thing I guess I could get her to do then is to make something that takes a stupidly long amount of time. But let's make her a bed. Let's be nice to her. So we need a load of rags, load of components. Oh, not that one. Load of components. And a load of planks, which we haven't got. Well, I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue for us. Let's just take a saw. That's another thing that really annoys me, is they are forever getting it right. Pick a log, any log. Let's go with that one. Right, pick up a log. So, yeah, it's like I say, at this exact moment in time, I just don't really see the point in having this AI companion here. But will there be a point in the future? I guess there will. You know, to actually include in this early, great. I think it's a good addition. Right, let's make it this Rachel's bedroom. She can go right by the zombie window. So yeah. Anyway, once I finish building this bed, I'm going to call it quits in this episode. We've done pretty well. I would like to see, actually, I'll pick up another gun at some point. I would like to see, if we go for a gun, if she would shoot the zombies that try to attack the place. Now, I haven't seen that happen so far. That's not to say it can't happen, but when I had the AI companion yesterday, it just didn't happen. And also, I've never seen one of them sleep in a bed either. So, for some reason, they like sleeping on the floor. When you put a bed there, they never sleep in the bed, they just walk around all night instead. But, who knows. Anyway, dehydrated and starving, I'm going to call that an episode, and I shall see you for the next one.